Here we are again in the production office of, you guessed it,
Me again.
One Tree Hill. Hey KG,
Hi.
we have a question for you today.
Uh-huh.
Who's it from? Annalise?
Annalise.
Yeah.
Where's Annalise from?
France.
France.
What's she asking? She wants to know, basically, can you be a slacker?
Yes. No, but her question was, if I had to give you guys one task or part of my job that continually finds its way to the bottom of my to-do list, what would it be? And I figured I don't really have anything that you can put at the bottom of the to-do list. Pretty much everything that I get is time sensitive or needs to be done right away. If I get PRs that are signed, I have to get them out right away because accounting's waiting on stuff or the studio's waiting on them. Deal memos, wardrobe or somebody's waiting on who was cast for certain parts, they can call them. Workers' comp has to be turned in by a certain time or it's null and void or something. So really, as far as our job, everything that comes in, needs to be put out right away. You can't get caught like checking the internet and having PRs and deal memos in my basket. So as soon as I get something, I do it right away, and once it's done, then you can play.
Hey guys, it's Karen. I have Kelly right here. He is going to answer some of your guys' questions that you sent in. These are from Annalise also. She asks, KT, in a normal 9-to-5 job, I guess the odd drink after work happens from time to time. Never really. But a person's day job and social life are very different, as the work, as you all do, is so much more centered on cohesion and teamwork with long hours and location shoots. Do you find that work colleagues have become a bigger part of your circle of friends?
Yeah. You actually, the circle that you have when you first get in the film industry is basically outsiders or people that don't work in the industry. And you slowly lose them because of the hours that we put in. And you find you don't have enough time to keep up with those relationships, unfortunately. So because we all work together 12, 14 hours a day, you end up playing at the end of the day, going out and having a drink, or like we do in the office, have a drink here or two, and hang out with each other and get to know each other pretty well in a business environment, and we kind of get to know each other's personal lives. I mean, there's not many secrets in the film industry. If you have one, somebody knows about it pretty quick. So yeah, the circle of friends does get smaller, unfortunately, and you have to work really hard to keep up with your friends that you had before. It's kind of like I've said it before, the film industry is like a mistress. It does suck up most of your time, and when you go home, you're tired, and you kind of don't really want to do anything, and it's a chore. I mean, Karen knows that getting me out of my house is a pretty difficult feat. So anyway, I hope that answered your question. What else you got for me?
All right, the next question is, when you see actors that you work closely with over a number of years branch out and evolve, do you find it easy to believe their new character, or does it take you a while to come to terms with the change?
Unless I really have strong feelings toward an actor or actress in a negative way, I do suspend, I get what's the word, belief of, I do believe that they're that character if they're a good enough actor. I'm like many of you, I go to the movies and I can watch a movie a lot of times and be involved in the story and the characters, and they tell me the story, and I'm excited about it. But yes, there are actors that are just horrible people, and you have a hard time even watching them on screen. I do. So, but yeah, I love watching like Hillary and her new show White Collar. Every time I've worked John Travolta. Every time I watch his movies, I enjoy them. I enjoy the characters that he brings to the screen, and the list goes on and on and on. I mean, Jodie Foster and Jamie Lee Curtis and so many of the other stars. Buscemi, I can watch them and totally have hung out with them in a social way, worked with them on a certain movie, and then watch them in another movie and go, wow, they really knocked it, they really killed it. So, I hope that answers your question.